EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. Along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Glendale. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll throw first play with Penix. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here is Penix. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
The 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Aside that open man is Nobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw again, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
3rd and 2, and Penix. He's got it at about the 8, and they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
19 yards.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Arizona. That his 1st touchdown this year. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals 7, Titans 0.
touchdown. Out is Bolt to kick this one away. Devon Achane to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one out wide to Achane. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Tennessee. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Catch made right side by Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
From 29, here's second and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 41-yard line.
On second down, Penix. Short pass taken in by Knox. Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Mustang 19, 18, rapid, 18, rapid. Hut, hut.
On third down, Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Cards first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
That's good.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Again, it's Penix. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They have it. 2nd and 4 coming up. Throwing again, it's Penix. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return is Achane. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Titans, first down. A gain of 14.
52.
First down, Tennessee.
Black shot.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his tight end, Arante Gatson, the 2nd. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
15 more yards. That's another Titans first
On first down, it's Love. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the goal line and in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown Titans. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Bill Lutz set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here is Penix. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 side. 19 set. Don't go 18. 60 back. 60 back.
From the gun, it's Penix. That one caught by Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
18, drop, 18, right here.
To throw again, it's Penix. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale. After this, an enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
70 Timberwolves.
Penix going to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Arizona. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return is Achane. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
On the set, 43 rail. Set, 20.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. A run up the middle with Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Love. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Next to score, Cardinals 28, Titans 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Achan. He'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Fight. 52.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's taken in by Achan. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready?
What an important sequence this is. Trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down, Jordan Love. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Aside that open man is Knox. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. Throwing is Penix. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Achan. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Blue striker. Cut.
Now Now Love. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
12 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40.
Well run with H in it. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the 40.
Here's Love operating out of the pistol. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Striker, 3-3. Let's go now. Green Jack. You don't block. Smash. Red. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to have a Titans first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Watch out now. 62. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. To throw is Love. Tackled in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now Penix. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Penix. Catch made right side by Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Striker. Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Black Q. Yellow. Set.
On first down, it's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
it leads to second and 10.
Yellow. Come on. Set. Set.
On the handoff, this is H.N. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8.
He'll try and run it here. It's H.N. They get 15 on that game. First down for Tennessee.
15 yards. That's good.
Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a give to H.M. Powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal.
The Titans.
H.M. trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Third and goal.
We'll try and pick this up by running option to the right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown Titans. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Pass caught by Pearsall. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's brought in by the tight end Knox. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's complete to Etienne. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's now
Second and 10
at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. Third down coming up.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Throw, inside, complete to Pearsall. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And knock him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31. as they line up 1st and 10. Once again, it's Achane. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Love. And they have the 1st down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10.
That's another Titans 1st down.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Black 40. Hut.
To throw is Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, right.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10
Ready,
at the
ready.
29-yard line.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
32-yard line.
Here's Love. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard
A
line.
gain of 17 yards. And the Titans
Ready.
1st
Red.
down.
Yellow. Red. Check.
It's a gain of
Love to throw it
17
on 1st down.
And the Titans
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
It's 2nd
Come
down.
on, 38. 560. Down. 10.
Back to the air, it's Love. That's into the hands of Thornton. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
10 cycles. Hut.
Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. 70 range. 70 range.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This one caught right side by Knox. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Shut up. Bronco 80. Bronco 18. Let go.
Throwing is Penix. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Track cowboy 80.
Throwing again, it's Penix. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. In motion, Reed. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Green Jack.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man. That's Burton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards. 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Love. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Ready. Check, huh?
On 2nd down, Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Theo Jackson.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Let's go. 19 Tigers, 79 Broncos. Let's go, 19. Check smash, check smash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Left side here, caught by Addison. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 16
Check.
yards.
Ready. Ready.
1st down, Tennessee.
From the pistol, here's Achane. A big hole. And he will score again. Devon Achane. Touchdown Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here is first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Aside that open man is Nobs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Penix going to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw again, it's Penix. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
22 yards.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll bring up second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On third and goal, it's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Makes the score Titans 38, Cardinals 35.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. A run here with H.N. And He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
60 reps.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans.